Yo, what up? It's your boy, Kaz Controversy, aka Genghis Kaz, aka the Brown Mamba. And yo, we're gonna discuss a little bit about Diddy real quick. And then I just want to voice my opinion on that. And one, y'all already know I keep it 1,000. I'm not here to make jokes about it, cause I'm a realist. You know, I don't talk like these other dudes, man. I keep it real, and you're gonna get real authenticity in here. So, let's get down to it, right? Uh, I just want you to know that let's take heed to the fact that Puffy is a business mogul, and he's a hip hop legend. Has done a lot for the culture. So I just want to say that, don't kick a man when he's down. You know what I mean? You got to be careful about them trying to destroy hip hop, because they've been trying to destroy hip hop for a long time. And if you notice, they taking down a lot of the legends. You know what I mean? Now, some people, they did what they did, what they was accused of. Remember, we live in the United States of America, and there's a saying, right? Innocent until proven guilty. So be careful, because God forbid, listen, if he was to beat this case, a lot of y'all going to be feeling stupid. You got to remember that when you in a certain level, a certain tax bracket, you're going to have a lot of regular Joe Blows and a lot of people coming out the woodwork to accuse you of things, or just to hate on you because of your success. So you got to understand that, you know what I mean? I'm not defending Diddy. Let's not get it twisted. I don't condone sex trafficking. I don't condone violence in terms of like killing our own people and all that. I'm not with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the good, and I'm for justice. You know what I mean? I'm for the righteous. I'm for the protecting the weak. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about abusing people or bullying, or I'm not into none of that evil stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let me get that out the way. Now, what else I'm gonna say is that, yo, and now, and the hip hop culture, we need to really stop kicking each other down. We pick and choose in this culture. You know what I'm saying? We when we see one of our brothers down, we want to kick them. So like I said, you just gotta, you know, let's observe the situation, and then judge it accordingly. Because, let's say, all right, yeah, Diddy has been caught. Like the situation with Cassie. Like, they got that on video. That's evidence. You can see it on video. So we see that that's a fact. But now you got all these other allegations, and you gotta be careful that, people listen, man. People, when they see that your empire is crumbling a little bit, everybody wants a piece of the pie, man. So we gotta be careful who's lying. You know what I'm saying? Who's throwing dirt on his name extra? Cause people will throw whatever in the fire to make the fire bigger. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad because people are out here starving. People want a position for themselves. Like I said, you got these regular Joe Blows. They'll do anything for $1. So you got to be careful, man. And we've seen that in the past with other situations with high profile people, to where there's been allegations, and then they beat the case because the stuff wasn't true. So like I said, you got to be careful. You know what I mean? So, I always like to be a realist. I'm a type of person, yeah, I like to do comical stuff. I like to make jokes. I could do all that. But if you notice, the last videos and vlogs I've been making has been more like a serious tone, because I think somebody, I try to be myself, man. I don't try to follow the crowd, because everybody out here looking like clowns on this internet. Everything is a joke to them until what happens to them. Until what happens to you is a joke, and it's not a joke, man. Life is for real. When you die, ain't no coming back. Ain't no putting a quarter in the machine and continuing and coming back. You know what I'm saying? So be careful, because, yo, every dog has its day, man. And what goes up must come down, man. What goes around comes back around. So you gotta be careful, man. Like I said, man, every dog has its day. And for those of you out there that think everything is a joke, it's not a joke until what happens to you, or until what happens to one of your loved ones. So, just, yo, man, be more wiser, be more intelligent, man. And when you see something that's going on, man, try to do your research and get to the bottom of it before you start judging, and before you try to kick somebody down, man. Because trust me, nobody on this earth is has immunity to anything. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen to anybody, man. So stop doing that, and You know, there's a lot of as for the situation with Diddy, yeah, because I believe it was Monday night where he got caught in the Manhattan hotel. He came back to New York, and you know they waited. You know they waited for him. I'm sure they was building the case for this whole time, and you know because when the feds come, they do come for a reason, and you know it's heavy. It's heavy stuff, man. This is not, you know, for the other stuff, you know, that like the drug stuff and all that. Mostly the state picks that up. So if this is federal, you know, it's for real. Like you know, it has to do with sex trafficking and whatever the allegations are. So you know, I watched a little bit of it, but I'm gonna do some more research. But I definitely wanted to voice my opinion on this matter because I just see a lot of, you know, everybody's clowning. Like, come on, man. Like I said, half of these dudes that be in these comments, like, yo, trust and believe that a lot of the dudes that's on the comments talking crazy, and females too. You know, you know, 9 out of 10 of them be on welfare. They be on public assistance. They be broke as hell, and they over here want to make jokes just because of what Diddy accomplished. Like I said, you know, I understand these are real serious accusations, but I'm not going to take away what he contributed in terms of his work ethic and his work and why he contributed to the hip hop culture and what he did as a black man, you know, to what he accomplished as a black man, you know, like, you know, I congratulate him for that. You know, it's very few people that got that mindset that could really do it like that. So I give him that, you know. But in terms of like what he did as a human being, whatever evil things he did, because we all evil, right? Everybody has a good side and a bad side. You can't have good without having evil. Nobody's perfect. I say this 1,000 times. You know, I just say that to like keep people on their P's and Q's, man. Keep people in line. You know what I mean? Because nobody's perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't judge nobody, bro. You know, unless you really do things like, you know how I judge somebody, because I believe that whatever you do, I believe that you have a chance to redeem yourself. You know, I always said this, that as long as you got oxygen in your lungs, you could always find redemption and redeem yourself. You know what I'm saying? For whatever you did in life, because yes, you can get a second chance, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe there's some things, you know, that people might do that really, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all know what I'm talking about. There's people that have done what's the proper word I'm looking for? They're like, I'm gonna just keep it in layman terms, like, you know, that has done like severe crazy. There's just certain things you don't do, and it's very very hard to come back from. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't want to get into those details because, you know, that's another conversation. But I think y'all know where I'm going. You know, it's people that do things that's just it's outrageous, man. And you know, and it's hard to like let's say I'll give you an example, like somebody like Jeffrey Epstein with that situation. You know, I don't think somebody like that could have found redemption in what he was doing. So, you know, it is what it is. Certain levels to things. So I get it, you know. But all I gotta say is, man, you know, don't kick a brother when he's down. And yo, just be more mature about things, man. We need to be more mature because this generation has turned to a joke, man. What we do is kick people down and want to joke on every situation online. Everybody wants to be a comedian on social media, man. Like, you know what I mean? Stop with the buffoonery, bro. Like it gets tiring after a while. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a comedian, then go look for open mic in a comedy club somewhere in your neighborhood, man, in your town, man, in your city or something. Because come on, man, go be a clown there, man. Go be a professional clown. But anyway, man, it's your boy Genghis Combs, man. I love y'all. Y'all take it easy. Everybody stay safe. Take care of yourselves. And, you know, stay humble, man. And you know, I hope that everybody prospers and good things happen in your life, man. It's your boy Genghis Combs. 2 take away 1.